Hey, so we have another Wi-Fi battle, and I have a bottle of water, because I have a cough. So I could probably sound better, I don't know. But anyways, it's just another using the same team. And, yeah, so my opponent's going to lead off with the Crobat, while I lead off with Frostlass. So, I'm predicting either Taunt, U-Turn, Toxic, something along those lines. Usually people think I have Destiny Bombs, so they'll go for like a Toxic or Willow, anything like that. But I'm just going to go for Spikes. I was thinking about attacking, but my opponent had other Pokemon to take an Ice Beam, so I'm assuming she might switch, and I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to go for Spikes. Now I go for Taunt, predicting the Calm Mind, because if the Slowbro is able to set up, that's really not going to be good at all. So I'm just going to go for another layer of Spikes, see what if the Slowbro is going to switch out, or if I'm going to get attacked. And I am super effective Flamethrower, so I'm assuming it's Calm Mind, Slack Off, Flamethrower, and Surf. Easy to assume. So I'm just going to go for the Pain Split, and I think that, yeah, my opponent's going to go for the Surf, because just switching up moves, because if I didn't heal myself, it would have took me out anyway, so just switching things up so it wouldn't be the same move in a row. Maybe in case Arcanine came in, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go for Taunt, just because it wore off, don't need Calm Minds everywhere. So I'm going to get taken out the Flamethrower. Now it was pretty obvious that she was going to attack again, but I just wanted to go for the Taunt just to be safe. I already have 2 layers of Spikes, plus I have a Registeel to set up Stealth Rock, so really it wasn't a big deal for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go with the Skull Kid just because I know I can just screw over her team pretty much. So I'm just going to go for the Nightshade, just because that's obviously my hardest hitting move, and I don't want to go for the Will-O-Wisp just because she has a Chandelier, and if Chandelier is Choice Scarf and I use Will-O-Wisp on it, I'll pretty much get swept. Well, I do have an Arcanine and Flash Fire, but that's really all I have to counter it. But anyways, she's going to go into Darmanitan. Sorry. But Darmanitan, I'm not super scared, just because I have things that can counter it. I have priority moves and stuff like that. So I'm just going to switch out, go into my Arcanine. It's still the beginning of the game. There's no real reason to over-predict. So I'm just going to go into, obviously Darmanitan, or not, I'm going to go to Arcanine, I'm sorry. But I knew she wasn't going to go for like a superpower or anything, just because Solvay's in there and he's Ghost type. Maybe she would have went for Earthquake, I'm not sure, or Stone Edge. But anyways, Chandelier's going to come in. So I'm just going to switch out to Sableye, I'm not sure, but yeah, I see that the Chandelier gains lefties, so I know it's not Choice Scarf, so I'm assuming, alright, it's probably Calm Mind, but no, I see Curse right here, so I'm assuming it's just some really weird set. So Curse, and I think that's all I know right now. But yeah, she's gonna withdraw, go into Darmanitan while I have my little Stall Kid out. So Darmanitan's gonna get hit by the Spikes. That's good. I will easily be able to revenge kill Darmanitan with Sucker Punch on my Shift Creep. And I just went for the Nightshade, because I can really just revenge kill Shift Creep a lot of her Pokemon, like Chandelier, which Chandelier I might not be able to because Substitute, if it happens to have it, and Darmanitan's already weak enough where I can take it out with Select Punch, so I'm not too scared. But she goes into Dusclops, so I'm just going to go for the Nightshade, because it's a 3-hit KO on a Dusclops, unless it goes for Pain Split, but that really shouldn't be a problem for me, because I have Taunt. So I'm looking good. All it can do is attack me, and its attack isn't good at all, unless it goes for Nightshade, which does it have Night? Yeah, obviously, it probably has Nightshade, but unless it has Seismic Toss instead, then it can't attack me, obviously. So, I think I'm just gonna stall for, I think, just a couple turns, because Nightshade is obviously 3-8 KO, because Dusclops has 284 attack, I think, 284, something like that. But I'm gonna go for the Nightshade. She does have Nightshade, not seismic toss, so I'm gonna do 100 damage right there. Gonna get my lefties. I can take her out now, I guess. What do? I don't know. This battle was a couple days ago, so. Let's see. She's gonna withdraw, saving it for something. Not sure what. She's gonna go into Darmanitan. I'm not sure why. Maybe thinking I was gonna recover. Maybe that was it. I'm not sure. But I go for the Nightshade, and it takes Darmanitan out. So one less threat, even though it wasn't really a threat to begin with. But I don't know. Whatever. I'd rather have it yawn than obviously be there. So Crobat is going to come in. I'm assuming he's going to attempt to toxic me. Just because why else would you bring it in? I can easily outstall you with Recover. So, yes, and I am right. And I'm going to go for... I think I'd just go for the Nightshade. But yeah, actually Crobat starts attacking me. And it actually does a lot more than what I thought it would. But I do survive, so... Sorry. But I'm going to go for my Nightshade, and with the Brave Bird recoil and Nightshade damage, it's going to be like a, 2-hit KO from this point, but I need a Recover, obviously. So I figure I can just outstall it with Recover as she uses Brave Bird until she switches, unless she has Roost. So I might have to Taunt again. I'm not sure how many turns of Taunt has effects right now. Is it still up? I'm not sure, but she's going to go for the Brave Bird. Because I'm actually losing only one. See, I used to be 19 HP, now I'm 18. I'm just losing 1 point of HP every turn. So I cannot outstall unless there's some type of min-max damage hex. So I'm looking good right now in that aspect, I guess. So yeah, the taunt wears off right now. So I'm gonna have to go for the taunt so she can't Roost. And I believe she just attacks me anyways. So it really wasn't a huge deal. But I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. So I'm gonna get taken down. And Sable Eye, I could have, what is that? Some people are loud outside, but anyways, yeah, the Crobat's gonna get a little bit of leftovers. I'm gonna go with my Kokori. I go for Sucker Punch. I don't know. It seems Sucker Punch seems really obvious to me, but I don't know. I just kind of went for it. Just, I don't know. Just seemed a little bit too obvious to me. Surprised that it wasn't predicted, but whatever. So Dusclops is almost taken down, and from this point I can easily take it out with Seed Bomb, because Shiftry is actually really good, because he has like 100 base attack, I think, which if you're not sure what the 100 base is, that's 328 attack points plus Life Orb, Stab. Sorry, but she's gonna bring Chandelier, and yeah, he uses Protect, so he has Curse and Protect, I know that, and Flamethrower. And then I'm going to learn later on that the last move is Pain Split? Pain Split, wasn't it? I think. But this entire time, I could have completely walled Chandelier with Arcanine because Flash Fire, so there would have been nothing Chandelier could do on me. But at that time, I didn't know that. So I did not go into Arcanine, just because I was afraid of Shadow Ball, because I need Arcanine for Azelf, basically. She has an Azelf, and which I later figured out it was, he told me it was choice baited. So yeah, I probably could have used Arcanine's like extreme speed, and maybe, I'm not sure if that would, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't OHKO it, but if I knew that it was just Flamethrower for an attack, I could have easily saved Shiftry. So I don't know, that really sucks for me. But anyways, I've been in Azelf for a while, but right here my luck gets really bad. I get a burn, so I can't even finish off Chandelier with Azelf, and I can't even use this thing. So I only have one more turn left of burn damage. So I'm going to switch out because I need that one turn. So I'm just going to go into Registeel, which I needed for a Zelf, but I cannot use. And I don't want to go into Arcanine because I need that even more for a Zelf. So right now I'm just kind of screwed right now. Of course, if I knew it didn't have Shadow Ball, it would have been fine, but of course I don't. Right here, I've learned every move that thing has to offer, but I forgot while I was doing the battle, she had Curse, so I kept thinking that was Shadow Ball, and that, I don't know, I feel like an idiot to be honest, but I go for Iron Head. I have no clue why I did that, because I forgot she had Curse, so I'm like, wait, maybe she has Sub 2. I had no clue what I was thinking with this thing. I probably should have wrote down its moveset as I played, I guess. That would have been smarter. But, no, I had to be dumb. So, yeah, I was dumb because I should have went for T-Wave. But then, of course, I get another burn. So I can't even use Registeel at all. But I do use T-Wave right here. So I can take it out with a Zelf, which I need to. But the problem is, I need to die on a turn where... I need to die on a turn where she uses Protect, just so she can't use it when I go into a Zelf. Because Arcanine has Extreme Speed, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Morning Sun with a Life Orb. So I can't even touch Chandelure. It's completely walled, I cannot attack it at all. So I need a Zelf to take down Chandelure, and I need Arcanine to take out a Zelf. So that's the plan at this point. And if I can do that, then I could possibly win. But right now, things are not looking good at all. So, she's getting leftovers, I'm getting lefties, I burn. So, I just need to die on a turn, she uses Protect, and I have a small chance to win. But, most likely not. But I know it's an Arcanine, why do I do that? I think it was because... I don't know why I did that. I think it was because I didn't think she would use Protect. So I'm like, alright, I'll just go to Arcanine. And right now I cannot switch. I'm forced to stay into Arcanine because if I want to be able to take the Chandelure out with the Zelf, the Zelf is the only Pokemon I have that can take down Chandelure, I need to have Registeel die on a turn to burn damage when Chandelure uses Protect, or else Chandelure can just use Protect and a Zelf will die to burn damage. And if that's the case, then I automatically lose. So I'm just going to go for the Extreme Speed right here. And I take it out. So unfortunately I have a Life Orb, so I'm going to die. So I need a Zelf for the other Zelf and Chandelure. So basically I lost. There's nothing I can do right now. So, just gonna go to Chandelure, and my screensaver just went on. Let me fix that. Alright, so she's gonna get paralyzed, which, no, that's not good at all. Because she might have went for Protect now, so now I die on a turn where she doesn't use Protect. So, basically, I can't even have a chance to take down Chandelure. So it'll be a 0-2, 2-0, whatever. So I'll die right here. Go into my last Pokemon, a Zelf, which has 37 HP, I think it was. 34, yeah. So I'm just going to go for the Psychic. She actually did not go for Protect, which is actually kind of cool. So that means it's a 1-0. I lost, so I guess it's an 0-1, but yep, die right here. So it was a really good battle, actually. The only problem was, obviously, I screwed myself thinking of Chandelure. I kind of took the whole Chandelure thing the wrong way. And whatever, the 2 burn hexes, those really screwed me over. But I hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and see you guys later.